Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your weekly reading, weekly energies. This is for the second week in the month of September. Let's see, darlings, what do we have for you and how this week is gonna go by. Also, keep hearing there is something you clearly don't see that it's on the way to you. And for some of you who are already into something, but you might not be quite sure if that is the thing for the situation. Let's see, loves. Of course, whatever energy comes stronger will be shared with you. And for those of you who truly connect with this energy, glad to hear your feedback. For some of you, might not really connect much with this. Let's see, loves. We have the Fool. Fool also brings new energy, or Fool teach us all the time to take things one day at a time, one step at a time, taking a risk to the new or embracing the new is all what we can do. It's like a new approach to healing, a new approach to something, because deep down you know that is what you really want, what your spirit wants. Sometimes I associate the High Priestess with our true spirit, that voice deep inside. Five of Swords and the Wheel and the Eight of Wands. Definitely there is movement forward. There is a lot of major arcana. However, I have this Five of Swords, like you kind of like telling yourself, I'm moving on, I'm doing this, but kind of you feel like you lie to yourself. And I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes when people try new things, feel like is not necessarily true. Exactly with the manifestations. When you start to put in their manifestation, you feel like you joking, or this is not something I'm gonna believe and I'm truly go. But as you go forward, as you do it more and more often, then you start to believing it. That's exactly, let's say physically, you start an exercise and you might not see any results for some time, but you truly believe that will make you better, even though you might feel like, well, that's a BS. It is not, because over the time you are definitely gonna see results if you keep doing one step at a time. And also the universe supports you. Whatever here you do supports you. I also see here that you don't need to hear anyone else, or there might be people might telling you certain things. Trust only you. Every time when you feel that I can't confide in someone, confide in you. Speak with the universe like you speak with your best friend, because the universe itself, it's best friend. We have the Empress, another major arcana. For some of you, it's a very strong week. Here you are, Empress, Ten of Wands. Something here feels heavy, but definitely here it's kind of like a chance. King of Pentacles. For others of you, something here you try to do and feel like too heavy for you. Spirit says you are gonna have another chance coming up, which is the chance you are looking for. Whatever it is, don't lose your hope. Somebody here is kind of like, it's too much. Ten of Wands, Two of Wands. For some of you, you need to choose between two people here. But for many of you, there is a situation here that it's kind of one decision away. Making peace with the past and deciding to move forward. Manifesting a new beginning. a new life. Six of Swords. It's kind of like slowly you are gonna start seeing certain things here. I feel here this is more on a mental level, because look at here, you definitely are on the move. I have the 5 and now the 6. Okay, so it's kind of you still in the process, but not quite where you necessarily should be. But yes, whatever here door you want to close is gonna close only if you move forward. It's gonna close itself if you are gonna keep moving. Okay, because I definitely see here, it's kind of once you telling yourself or continue telling yourself I'm moving forward, then that's gonna happen. There's another chance here. I want to see what's about this Knight of Cups with an offer. For some of you, this is about a work situation, a money situation. If you feel like you lost a great opportunity, well, darling, you did not. As a great, or whatever it's coming, it's much greater. Oh yes, look at this Hierophant here. So if you thought something here was a great deal, watch what's next. However, you need to move away from this energy here because it's not serving you best. And that's why the Fool is. Allow this movement, allow this chance to go forward. Next to the Hierophant, I have the Four of Pentacles. Don't hold back. Because for some of you, you are gonna feel like, well, I'm quite hesitant to see it or have it. Well, on the contrary, you gotta go full speed through with the Nine of Pentacles. And know that whatever is happening in the divine timing. Whatever it is. I want to clarify why this Five of Swords is here. Eight of Wands. Yeah, certain things here you hear out there might not be something you would like to. For some of you, there's something here you overthink of. There's some thoughts of yours that Spirit says, love yourself with the ups and with the downs. Love yourself exactly who you are. Because when we come here in this world, we choose this path. And whatever here is happening is the path we chose to bear with. Somebody here, instead of dwelling into any unnecessary conversations or unnecessary, circles of people or friends, it's kind of, if you don't have anything better to say or go for, better to have a nap or take a nap or take a rest. There's something here about loving yourself above and beyond. Because Spirit says, this, what you do now, will prepare for what's next for you. Okay. What's the King of Pentacles here? Star. Spirit says, whatever here you asked is coming, but it's coming in a much better form. Whatever here you ask, better finance, or a better career, or a better energy, or better people, better friends, whatever it is gonna come in a much, much more suitable energy. And will be like a dream come true. But Spirit says, first you get out from this devil energy. Queen of Wands, the Tower, Five of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Hangman. Also, look at the things from a different perspective. Because sometimes we see the things just one side. But every situation, every energy has two sides. That's how is the day and night, but it's still a 24-hour period, because certain things here definitely will take time, and whatever here you can't yet see is gonna show up to you in a certain way that you don't even expect. But to stay in some kind of situation is not gonna give you any answers. So for those of you who do need answers, who look for something, it's kind of like a rejection doesn't feel you weak. On the contrary, it makes you stronger. Somebody here is not used to rejection. And rejection can come in any way. Does not mean that you are more or less. Whatever rejection is telling you, you gotta have that immunity strengthen up. That's why the strength is here. Because strength comes not just for everyone. One advice for you, loves. Whatever here you've gone through, loves, one day at a time, and let the universe to guide you. Let the universe to, the inner voice to tell you, or to put you on the path where you're supposed to be. Ten of Swords. For some of you, just need some rest, because I see you, either you overworked something, because I see you exhausted. Or, yes, Ten of Swords, Six of Cups, and Ten of Cups. Whatever here you are gone through, you are leaving behind. And you are moving towards the Ten of Cups. As always, work with the universe, not against the universe. Living the past. And you want to be happy again. Spirit says that happiness you wanted, again, made you to move forward. Something here that didn't happen, were not meant to happen, because needed to move you forward and move you into a more deeper energy. Let's say, for example, you are not a big believer into spirituality. Whatever here you've gone through made you to believe into other things. Things that will move you forward. Things that you are gonna put in effort more. Very mystical energy for you, loves. Eight of Pentacles and King of Swords here. And for some of you to create a vision for life, to work on that vision. And also to not doubt on your own true power. Yeah. I feel here for some of you there are certain things that you thought are happy, but that was not really true happiness. For some of you, the universe wants for you to focus or work on what deeply makes you happy. There's a whole new version of you awaken now. I'm not sure how to put this reading, but these are the messages coming in. And there's a Libra who needs to hear it. And this energy comes now this week, or starts within this week. Absolutely. It's kind of a new kind of you. There's also here a Libra who used to always dedicate themselves for certain other causes, but not you. But now it's a different you, or focusing on a new you. And now is the time. Now is the time. As we speak, it's like you are rebirthed like the phoenix. So loves, a week that you might want to do a lot of things, but at the same time you need to slow down. And slowing down is not necessary to get weaker or to not do as much, because the perfect example for the energy I'm speaking here is we are in a springtime, we are pruning our trees. Not because we want to cut those branches, no, but to make that tree stronger or leave the stronger branches so we can get a stronger crown for the tree. So this is a time when it feels like a pruning for you, or probably it's the springtime for the south hemisphere, especially if you are living in Australia. It's your springtime. It's a time when you are awakened, because in the springtime everything starts to awaken. And for some of you, your third eye is awakened now. And that feels a whole new energy around you. But Spirit says it's time for you to enjoy it and feel it. See you, loves.